Treasure map. Northeast. Of Trotsky is a cave under a tree. In Apollonia. You go inside. Take the left path. Go up 2 ladders. And X marks the spot. What do you want to bet there's a bunch of bandits living in that cave? Well, we're definitely going to go find out. Did they leave me? Oh, all of this stuff loaded in again. More free items that I don't need. I bet I can win any dice game I want now. Easy. Oh yeah. Yeah, 80 wolf meat on me I need to do something about. You'll buy food, won't you, Bath lady?
On your back. Did someone beat you with a stick?
I wish. I was kicked by a horse.
What? A horse?
I barely made it out of the way in time. If I'd been any slower, that damned animal would have kicked me right in the head.
Your guardian angel was watching over you.
I suppose, but it still hurts like hell. Ow! Didn't I tell you to be careful?
Sorry. What would you like?
I'll have a look
Let's
at your
trade. You won't take the meat?
Nothing to your
okay.
liking, sir.
Maybe the cook will take it. I wonder where Capon's hanging out today. I think we've got enough time. Oh, very easy. Yeah. You don't even need to try. This is the kitchen, right? Yeah, we got a nice kitchen over here. Cook Fanka. Cook Manietta. Is that it? Where's everybody else at? Man, it's really not a good place to try to sell items. Alright, I guess I'll just be on my way.
Come on now. My humble respects.
Ah, you ready to get to torturing hands? There you are, Capon.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
I don't like it.
I don't have a good feeling about it.
Look at it another way. We're doing von Bergov a favor by doing this. You know what that means, right? He'll be indebted to us. And maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
But you heard von Bergov. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared and start singing without any, you know, nasty stuff. But if not...
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have... minions.
Only now, the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Alright. What if I killed Hans? Wouldn't that make for something interesting? Interrogate. Alright, come on, Hans. Let's go.
I've been thinking about that torture.
And? Are you ready? Von Bergov will soon lose patience.
Let's get to it.
Let's do it.
I
New
should
blood?
change my outfit.
Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
My name is Henry. And this is Hans Capon.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Lord von Bergov. But we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
This isn't going well.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish, who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
Where's that band of yours hiding? I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you. And no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
I don't remember.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he, or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
To hell with you.
I think we got away without torturing him at all.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Kurva!
The name, see? The name!
Olda! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, Their blood will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Yay,
Go
no
to
torture.
hell. And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Well, we didn't make friends with him, but at least we didn't have to
How
torture.
do you feel?
Well, it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semin? Gnarly?
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Well, that's exactly why I think we should keep the news about young Semin's involvement to ourselves for now.
I'm not so sure, Henry. Von Bergov trusted in us. Won't be tired as if he ever discovers we lied to him. But do what you think is right.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that. And I'm sure my charisma's high enough to get away with it. Ah, hey there, Chamberlain. What are you up to? What? Why the hell did the battle music start playing?
Greetings. What would you like?
Nickvard
Does the
Lebach is
name
dead.
Nickvard Libak ring a bell?
Yes, but I haven't seen him for a long time. What about him?
Nickvard is lying dead outside Trotsky Castle walls, where the guardhouse privies are. He apparently overestimated his strength while, on his little excursion.
Are you serious? My God. I'll send someone there immediately.
Yeah, we took care of that. Nickvard doesn't have... Oh, we should go tell that other guy about him, too. Whoopsie. Hey, Mutt. Yeah, we should go tell the scribe about Nickvard and his book. I completely forgot about that.
Don't often see a man smelling this nice.
Oh, well, thank you, miss. Put on my special perfume just for you. See if I can remember how to get to this guy's quarters. Why you have to be in such a wild place all the way up here? Hello there, Adela. About your book.
I came to tell you I managed to find Nickvard.
Where did that madman wander off to this time?
He's dead. I found him lying below the privy outside Trotsky Castle. Poisoned, exhausted, or both. Hard to say.
My God! Nick, you fool! Did you report it to the Chamberlain?
Yes, I've already told him.
That's good. Thank you. What about that book?
With regard to that book...
You know what? I couldn't care less about that blasted book, that cursed tome. I'll actually be glad if I never get my hands on it. Forgive me.
Yeah, got away with it. You have anything to teach me, scribe? Oh, no, you don't want to talk to me anymore? Alright, be about your business. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Oh, it's him. Otto, what are you doing on this side?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us as well.
We will take care of them soon.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes? I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
Your suspicions about the folk in the region haven't proved true. It seems the bandits are working on their own.
That doesn't sound right to me. Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, sir.
Nobody could be such a fool as to stand against you, sir.
Perhaps.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But, sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast. We will wait until my vassals in the vicinity muster up, and then march on Nebakov.
Certainly, sir.
And, sir, before that, could we discuss that matter of ours?
Ah. Soon I shall throw a feast, so we can discuss the plan of attack with the other lords. Of course, you shall be my guests. But now, go and rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Yes, sir. Very well, sir. Henry, come for me this evening. We'll go there together.
Silence is golden. You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Interesting. Something's going to happen to Trotsky, preventing us from completing that side quest.
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
Well, what can we do in the meantime?
Wait? What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Alright. Guess we'll just amuse ourselves until evening. Adleta of Strass. Oh, why don't I just go make myself a new weapon while we're killing time? That should be exciting.
Oh,
Cook.
God be with you, sir.
You're the cook
I
that
came
matters.
to tell you I found Nikvard.
Will he come and pick up his medicine?
He won't need it anymore. He's dead.
My God! It must have been something more serious than indigestion, then. Demons?
No. He just overestimated his strength.
How sad. But thanks for telling me. I'll pray for his soul.
Aw, she still won't buy my meat. Alright, let's check a quick look at our crafting codex. Ugh. The broad longsword sounds fun. Cow skin, pear sword pommel, sword guard, 3 Frankfurt steel and 2 iron. town, not big. Let's see. I don't think I have any more levels on just in horsemanship. Broad longsword. Time for some fun.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. This is almost done. And that's it.
All in one go. Broad longsword. Quality, magical. Stab and slash damage are 160-ish. Nice. Oh yeah. All right, now we're using the longsword. We can put our bastard away now for safekeeping. Let's make sure everything's nice and repaired first, though. Oh, interesting. I just made the sword, but it's already heavily in disrepair. looks like we're good. I guess we can see if that, if our gear is no longer... Nope. Still stolen. Yeah, I think it'll be a fat minute before he forgets about that. That gear is a little... Alright, is it evening yet? Is there actually somebody up here who can teach me something? Hey there, Hands. Oh, it's Black Bartosz. Bartoszek.
I'm sorry.
Let's talk, Black. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was sure we already learned everything from you already. I'd say it's pretty much evening time now.
It happens.
Time for the banquet, Hands.
You've come just at the right time.
It looks like we'll eat and drink our fill before going into battle, eh?
It'll be mostly a lot of pointless small talk, if you ask me.
You're not looking forward to the feast?
I'm fed up with this waiting. I'd rather set out right now and wring fuckers' necks one by one. And above all, I want to put that lying fraud from Nabokov in irons.
That makes two of us. We'll get him. Don't worry. I'm sure von Burgov has good reasons for caution.
I hope so. And I'd rather get this messenger business off my back too.
Well, get back to enjoying life without the tiresome duties of a nobleman.
You bet. We'll live it up when we get back home. But now, let's go and hear what Sorotto has to say to us.
I'm hoping for some good drink and crispy roast meat while we listen.
Let's go then, before there's nothing but bones and empty pitchers left.
For victory! Nice pig.
Lord Capon and his page. At last.
Good evening, friends. Join us, please, and sample what our kitchen has to offer. Wench, pour Lord Capon some wine.
We have excellent Hungarian wine, sir.
Thank you. I won't say no. I'll be glad to drink to our upcoming victory over that rabble from Nabokov. And perhaps to an alliance against other such saboteurs throughout the Kingdom of Bohemia?
Well said. Just what I like to hear. What do you say to that, Ulrich?
It is certainly gratifying to hear a young lord expressing such concern for our country's fate.
True. It is admirable that you are determined not to betray your Uncle Hanush's trust. Our agreement stands, of course. But I'd like to remind all of you here that politics is mainly about making the right compromises, not hasty decisions.
We have the same interests.
We have the
Sorotto.
same interests.
We'll be happy to help you deal with those criminals at Nabokov. And let's hope that our cooperation doesn't end there. You know better than anyone how many similar bands plague our kingdom.
Well said. It seems Hanush and Rezig have an eye for capable and eloquent servants. As soon as we are finished with that rebel, I shall write a reply to your letter. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nabokov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get
She's
us
a
over the
bandit.
palisade, and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants with pitchforks could handle that rabble. Have no fear, Lord Capon.
Well, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your Chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ori.
Perish the thought, sir.
It's thanks to the Lord Chamberlain that this castle is standing. I have complete faith in his abilities.
My friend, send your servant to the smithy for armor and to see
Catherine, sir.
To see Catherine for wine for the journey. We'll move out as soon as the sun rises. Be so kind and get me another pitcher of the Hungarian wine, will you?
As you wish. Just a moment, Lord Chamberlain.
I promise,
I don't
sir,
trust
that
Catherine.
this will be my last wine
She's
today.
definitely in with the
next
bandits.
wine I drink will be to celebrate our victory.
Your health, then, gentlemen. Eat, drink, and be merry. But don't overdo it. Tomorrow, I expect you to display your knightly valor for our rightful and joint cause.
Can I just sneak into the fortress tonight and kill everybody so that this doesn't go to shit?
Ah, you must be that Henry from the look.
Anything else?
I'd like to speak to Sir Otto.
Certainly. What is it, Henry?
Go into the kitchen for wine. Oh my god, there's so many things to do!
Would I be right in assuming nobody else knows about the content of our message yet?
Correct. And that is how it will stay. Until I decide on my reply to Hunt.
What about the League of Lords? Do you think you'll convince the other nobles as well?
Careful now, young man.
The war hurts everyone without exception. And that is why it has to stop. Everyone agrees on that. Each one of us has to consider what he can do for peace in the land. You can show what you can do tomorrow, when we settle scores with those bandits.
We'll make short work of them.
I'll try not to let you down, sir.
Certainly. We will talk tomorrow when it's over. I do not let capable men go unrewarded, Henry.
Ah, junger Mann, komm her. Ah, you must be that Henry from the Lord of Lipa, eh?
Quit talking
What's
to me,
the
everybody.
discussion about, gentlemen?
We're just talking about the ambush on Lord von Bergoff's men.
Apparently, it was the same man who attacked your company by the pond.
Aye, no doubt about it. It's the same band of troublemakers.
Who got the better of you twice, eh?
Zweimal?
That's right. They say that at Nabokov, Lord Capon parleyed with someone pretending to be old Nabok. But in fact, it was none other than the leader of those disgraceful scoundrels.
Dann ist es ja kein Wunder. That puffed-up Capon won't talk to us. He's afraid we'll make fun of him.
I'm sorry, sir, but Lord Capon did nothing wrong. It wasn't his fault.
Watch your tongue. You don't want Henry to take offense and fly off the handle again?
Ja, du hast recht. I went too far. If I've offended you, Henry, we can settle scores. I'm at your service, but if you'd rather try your luck, we can have a game of dice. That strikes me as a better option than going at each other with swords. Wie war das? Do you play dice, friend?
Fine, let's play
I
dice.
understand. Let's play then. But I'm warning you, you'll lose your shirt.
We'll see about that, Bursche. I give no quarter.
I ain't got time for dice, but let's play. I'm using all my dice. Let's see how you like my devil's head die. I hope it's lucky. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now.
I can feel it in my bones.
Alright, what do we got? Devil's head die, my blue die. We'll take one and keep rolling. Wait, isn't the devil's head a 6 or a 1? Oh no. I think I fucked up using the devil's head die. It doesn't count as a 1.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Shoot, I don't like this start.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
Yeah, he's using some fancy dice. Looks like he knows what he's doing, too.
Here.
It looks like you don't even want to play.
I'm
Last
done.
time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
Dispute with a monastery.
Nice. 3 ones. Yep, we'll take it. And we'll double it with our badge.
Fine, then.
See?
It's
You
not
can do
over.
it. Keep it up.
I wonder what the badge of resurrection does. If he busts, does he get a second chance? Ooh, that's a lot of 3s.
Sure.
Right. That pack of thieves are bribing him to get our knightly titles.
Oh my god, you are so lucky, dude. You rolled 1 dice, you got a 1.
The light bow to them and taken their silver as well. Wretched curs.
What's the
Oh,
score?
aye. We didn't have
It's all
such
yours.
dice when I was young. We shaped them out of clay, played with them. And they were rounded and didn't have any numbers on them.
Getting lots of 6s, just not 3 6s in a row. Oh my god, 3 more 1s. Let's do it. And we
So
win.
that's your plan, is it?
That was a good game, friends.
Aye. Every game is good when you fatten your purse.
Ah, Lady Fortune gives and takes by turns. A few groschen, one way or the other, won't ruin me.
But you're still in debt to me, though.
Well, that's true. I apologize for what I said. I wasn't being serious. No offense, friend. I just wanted a bit of fun.
Alright, that was a good dice game. Thanks, Bailiff. Double or nothing, Desire.
Things on your plate than I do, Henry. Stop faffing about and get over here.
What do you want, Hands?
What is it? I thought a good old feast
Sup,
would cheer
Desire?
you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Ah, sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
What you up to today, Desai?
I understand. But this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't
Master
you
of
forget
the
to stop by
Vicious.
the smithy for my sword and
For
armor.
sure.
And fetch some wine from Catherine. If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Good
I've
night,
heard a lot
Capon.
about you, youngster. Your stories are just priceless.
Oh my god.
Downright tragic ballad.
Can I help you, Knight Herman?
Have a poet among us, eh?
Me, a poet. I leave that sort of thing to Florian there. Women swoon in his arms, and then men swoon in exasperation. There's a poetic soul for you. If only his verses were any good.
Seems Florian makes your blood boil, eh?
Aye, he's too big for his boots. He needs to be taught a lesson. But I'll pay him back for his jokes soon enough.
Tell me more. I'll be glad to help you.
Excellent. I need to get Florian back for one of his jokes. It should hurt him a little.
How do you want to get your revenge?
How do you want to get your revenge? Challenge him to a duel?
Nothing of the sort. No violence. We'll just make fun of him a little. I know that one damsel gave him a ring, and it'd be interesting to slip the ring to her best friend.
Well, that sounds like a pretty cruel joke. But I'll be happy to help. Where can I find the ring?
He's bound to have it in the chest next to his bed at the very top of Crone Tower.
Ah, now I see why you don't fancy going there.
Well, the most important thing is that everyone sees I'm here, but nobody will notice if you leave. All you have to do is bring it to me unobserved. I'll take care of the rest.
Sounds easy enough. Top of Crone's Tower, eh?
Have you got a moment? I've heard you're a local hero.
My boy, even the sparrows in the eaves are serenading your escapades.
Alright. I'll have some piglet and bacon.
What's he doing here?
He came here with...
Sorry, I don't know your name, my lady.
This is Johanka of Zhernov, Henry.
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are. My companions here talked about you. And the stories were somewhat madcap, if you don't mind me saying so.
Nothing more than a couple of silly misunderstandings.
The pond, the stocks, and the gallows. Quite a nice series of misunderstandings, if you ask me.
Your life was on the line more than once, young man.
You're right, Father. And not just my life, Lord Capon's as well.
Well, that sounds interesting. Won't you tell me about it? I'd love to hear about adventures right from their hero himself.
I'll be glad to tell you what happened.
I'll be glad to tell you my story. Where to begin?
The best place to begin is at the beginning, isn't it?
You're right, of course. That would be best.
Even Lord Hanish. Margrave Jobst wants to end the war. It was a lovely day for bathing.
It all began one lovely day when we'd been on the road for ages. It's a long way from our home in Ratai. So we made camp by a pond to bathe a bit before presenting ourselves to the local lord. We didn't have time for that, because a band of cutthroats suddenly attacked us. They killed without mercy, and our men had no chance against them. We had no choice but to jump into the water and swim for our lives. I still don't know how I didn't drown. I can't swim, you see.
Truly divine intervention, my son. God clearly wanted you to be saved.
Truly shocking and terrifying. Tell me, what awful thing happened next?
It was a bloodbath, my lady. And they followed us into the rocks and chased us through that labyrinth like rabbits. I thought we were done for. There was no way out. Nothing around but rocks and pitch black night.
I see your lives really were in danger. You are truly brave.
We were saved by a good-hearted old woman. But later, we got involved in a tavern brawl. Well, the brawl was started by my Lord Capon, actually. Manual labor would have been too humiliating for him, you see. Even more humiliating than having the local guards pour, slops over us, it would seem.
No, that is truly awful.
But it's true. Everyone thought we were stinking
Hey,
vagabonds, which led
keep
to a
that
whole
to yourself,
misunderstanding.
Bailiff Thrush put them in the stocks.
Yeah, like I said, they took us for ragamuffins.
Fair enough. But out with it now. Why did they punish you?
I admit the bailiff was right to punish us. But we would have won the brawl otherwise, my lady.
Excellent. I think people are wrong about you. You're a sincere and brave young man, Henry.
And rather entertaining company.
Yes, I agree. It's a pity my good friend didn't hear your story. She would have been very interested.
Who do you mean, my lady?
Very interesting.
Unfortunately, she just went outside to get some fresh air. But the easiest way to put that right would be to go and find her. Would you escort me, Sir Knight?
Oh no, she wants to do it. I knew it. Yes, your good friend
Certainly, my
doesn't
lady.
exist.
I'd be honored to escort you.
Excellent. I'm sure the learned gentlemen will excuse us, won't they? It's a lovely night outside, and it's a little stuffy in here, so a walk will do me good. Come on. A lovely summer night. It was horribly stuffy inside. Thanks for rescuing me from the claws of those two old vultures.
Yeah, of course. But I thought...
I know what you thought. Some men are terribly slow-witted, that's all. Like my late husband. But maybe I underestimated you, eh?
Shut up, Si. I think I can convince you.
I don't think you're the kind to fall for pretty poems.
Well. Finally an exception that proves the rule.
I'm no good at poetry anyway.
That's enough talk, silly. Embrace me. Let's enjoy this night. It wasn't made for sleep, after all.
Oh, God. Oh, no. I didn't go to the armory or get wine. That was a long night. Well. That didn't work out. Did I get the armor and wine? I don't even know. Hand over the wine and armor to Capon. Go and get the armor. Right, as I?
What would you like?
Have I been robbed? Yeah, I've
I'm
been
supposed
robbed.
to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse is already bolted. I'm clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Yeah.
As you wish. But I'll go and tell the Chamberlain. You think he's going to get his fingers burnt because of you?
What? Ulrich is my friend.
And I have friends among the local nobles
I don't
who
like
the
you anyway,
Chamberlain
so
surely
Cena.
won't want to annoy.
All right. Maybe I was a bit hasty. I'll find you something better. I still have this left. Take it. It's yours.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sucker. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Saxon, plate your legs, noble
What's the matter,
gauntlets,
blacksmith's boy?
common long
Stop
sword.
farting around.
Shut up, hands. Go into the kitchen for wine. I'll be right back. I gotta go get you your wine. Shut up. I gotta go get you your damn wine.
My back.
Hello, Maid Regina.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I came to tell you I found Nickvard.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's dead. He overestimated his strength on his little excursion.
I won't lie. I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
Damn, lady. You're relieved that he's dead? Brutal. There's the door. I got lost. Vanka! Talk to me. Give me some wine.
Where can I find the sir?
I don't know. Ask Manietta. She's the cook.
Where the hell's Manietta? Yeah, Catherine already wandered off. I know
Good day
she did.
to you.
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Lord Capon, but I can't find her.
For that handsome young man? I'll go and get her, and you can forget about that ninny Catherine.
Well, the thing is, they told me...
Forget it! God knows where that cow's got to again. I ain't seen her all evening. But don't worry.
I'll get that wine,
I'll be
does
happy
I?
to give you wine for Lord Capon myself. I'd just like to ask if you could open the spice chest for me in the meantime. The lock got stuck again and won't open for love nor money.
Oh.
Sure,
I'll look at
I'll
it.
take a look at it. It won't be a problem.
Thanks. Take care then.
I wanted to go find Catherine last night and see what she was up to. I swear she wandered off. There, it's open. Just like that. I don't even need a lockpick. Can't be opened?
Farewell, my friend.
I already opened it. What are you talking about? It can't be opened. Is that not the herbs chest? Am I going crazy? Oh, is that the herbs chest now? Alright, there you go. Can I have some wine now?
I've opened the spice chest for you.
Really? That's clever of you. I couldn't budget. I won't bother locking it again from now on. If someone pinches something, I'll blame Ossina and his rubbish locks. Here's some Hungarian wine for your journey. And give my regards to Lord Capon. May the Holy Virgin watch over you in battle. See you soon, my friend.
I knew that old lady was gonna trick me.
I'm sorry.
Alright, Capon. I got your goods.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blacksmith Ossiner a kick up the ass.
Did I probably should have repaired it. Oh my god, it is shitty quality. Oh no. He only needs one piece of armor, huh? Can you just take all of this shit off of me? I don't want it.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me...
What about you? Ready for battle?
Aye.
Ready.
We can go.
We can go.
Excellent. Mount up then. I can't wait till we smash those whoresons' faces in.
Well, this should be exciting.
Damn it. But so what? Let's go. Can't wait to put that fraud from Navarkov in irons.
Oh, this
the
should be
force we
interesting.
have, we'll take their little fault in a try. Watch out!
Where are you going?
What's wrong? Don't tell me you don't fancy going into battle.
I can't wait to repay them for their kindness. I can still feel the spot in my shoulder where that arrow hit me at the pond.
What is J? Oh, set out for battle. Meeting up down here.
Aye, and courted at least 3 times for what they did.
You're right. I'll ask von Berghoff to send for a truly skillful executioner.
Alright, battle gear on.
Everything will be back to the way it was before. Audentes fortuna juvat!
Oh, we finally get to jump in on some excitement, don't we, Desai? Alright, how many men do we got?
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in the Barkov. Why dally, then, when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out.
This is gonna be exciting. Oh wow. It's more than I expected. I can't wait for us to get ambushed. I really wanted to try sneaking out of the feast and trying to go in the back out myself. Man, we really need this many people just to take on a little town of bandits.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
True enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Nevak was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods. Around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Oh, shit. Oh, there's the tree. I knew it. I knew Catherine was a bandit. And they've got guns. Do we not even get to fight because the horse landed on us?
Oh, God! Where?
You can't stand up to this.
Hey!
Fuck
get out!
Give me your hand.
Right.
Leave him alone. Oh, good strike.
Come on, kill you!
Get up,
I'm coming.
Bastard. I'm here.
No, he's really pissed me off.
We have to get out of here. We can't go back. Back now. You're finished. Slice him up. You're stuck. And you get another
Get out of here, you damn bandits.
Henry! We have to keep going! Down the path! We can't go back!
Now you're...
We're not talking. We're killing. Damn bandits.
No, you
Holy shit!
He got me!
What was that? I've never done that attack before.
With this bastard.
You won't get me.
It's done for.
Oh man. So slaughter.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to
We
him.
have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
God wills it! Mother of God!
You can't stand up to this.
Henry, cover up!
Hurry, you fool!
Let him have it. Leave him alone. Next.
Quick!
On nicely.
I don't know why I'm bothering with you. A bit more! Come on! Try to help me for fuck's sake!
My God!
Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to
I'm
get away!
trying.
So help him!
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum! Whoresons! Bastards! Curse!
Let's get out of here!
So much for defending the Chamberlain.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Capon! Wait! Right?
Show what you're made of.
Oh, I'll show you what I'm made of, buddy. Putting my new sword to some good use today. Oh, this is wild.
Fucking sorry. Let him have it. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp. Shit! He's nearly got me. Yeah. Useless.
I'll be going you in a flash. Keine Gnade.
Nice.
You won't get me.
Now you die.
There we go. Where are we going? Oh my god. Look at all the dead soldiers. You good, Hans? Is this where I'm going?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, thanks for finally showing up to help me.
Quick! Down to the mill and cross the stream!
I got distracted.
Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
I really should have stolen Chamberlain Ulrich's stuff.
Christ! It's the same everywhere!
Hey, come and help me with this. You got him.
On the other side of the stream.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp,
Don't spare him.
There we go.
Capon!
Henry!
Hans!
Help me!
Christ, I have to go to him.
I'm right here, Capon.
You got him! Look out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons! Oh.
Not for long.
Help me with this bastard. We can go home.
I'm gonna see him.
You're it.
Ha-ha!
Nicely done.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him.
Oh, God. What's with all these guns? Ow! Oh, no. What is this? Damn, Capon. You really know how to fight. Well, other than taking that smack to the face.
Hans? Hans! Look at me! Hans!
Ouch, he got you good with that mace. Oh, shit. That's a lot.
That'll do! We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Klackstein.
I should have killed Catherine.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what is a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
I'll let him live.
Well, looks like I have to win now. Alright, let's do this. Are you Captain Jav?
So, my boy, let's see what you got.
This should be interesting.
This is how we fight in Trotsnov!
Damn it! You're good.
Damn, he almost killed me in one shot, too. That was ridiculous.
Shishka, you alright?
Yeah, it was. Jesus.
So, do you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Well, great. What's gonna happen to me? Am I gonna get thrown in jail and lose all my gear again? Probably. They're probably just hanging all the other people.
Don't always come to fruition.
As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls. All I wanted was a quiet life. Nothing more.
Still a job.
Take it easy.
Trotsky region.
Have a bit of fun now and again. Will not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
Who is this old man?
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace
Divine
to the
messenger.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy himself from time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear. I am the very paradigm of Christianity. But the church has more priests and parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip. And then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
That's no secret. I need to find them. So I'll be grateful if you can tell me anything.
I'll be glad to help, Father.
It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a blue-blooded fledgling and the other's a smart-ass smith. Does that ring a bell?
Oh, Sacra. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there, then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning, and they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre. Folks say all hell broke loose there.
Folks do like talking about hell.
Seriously. I heard the Trotsky Chamberlain himself copped it, and his whole company with him. And most likely, your friends and all. I'm sorry.
What? How's that? You said they were locked up. How could they be in the Chamberlain's company?
Annie and Kuba from the Barkov Mill saw it. They managed to get away when it all started, and I think they said they saw them two there and all. Ask them yourself if you want. They're in the barn round the back. Kuba took a hammering, but he's well enough to talk.
They could be mistaken, though, couldn't they?
Well, if you want to be sure, you can go and see for yourself, Father. The ravine ain't far from here. From the inn, follow the road east till you get to a big crossroads, and at the chapel there, head down towards the forest. Oh, by all accounts, them bodies are still lying there. I hope to God it was over quickly for them.
Surely not all of them. Those two lads are as tough as old boots. Well, thank you, in any case. I'll go and ask around, and God willing, I'll get them in one piece.
Hope dies last. I'm sorry I haven't better news for you. Safe travels, Father Godwin.
God bless you.
All right, let's see if we can go find the boys.
Really all the time. He's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
Aye. Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's bad news.
Exactly. Let me tell you.
Holy Mother of God. It's always the common folks that suffer the most. You're supposed to believe there's justice.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ. Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass. What did you hear from the barn?
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them. They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the confusion.
I'm sorry.
How can you be so sure? How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Before Almighty God? Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
Oh, was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well, I used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Benedictio
Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right.
Commemorative
Of course I
ring.
will. Farewell, my friends.
Please, God, make Cuba better again.
We must go find Henry.
Watch where you're going.
Get out of my way, old lady.
Holy Mother of God. It's always the common folks that suffer the most.
Sunday, are you? No.
No. First, I have to find those two.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
There's no way I'm gonna find myself hung on the road, am I?
Come on, DB. Let's go.
Go! Hiya! Go!
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
So you mean
This
way?
must be that chapel. Now to the right, and down to the woods.
Quick! Yeah!
The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat.
Ground! Right now!
I should keep my eyes peeled.
Clear off!
You know what? Fuck you, bandit.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Fuck you! Mercy! Leave me be!
Yeah? Mercy? Quit your banditry life,
I
then.
surrender! You hear me?
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
All right. Easy now. Just let me go.
Get out of here, you damn bandit. Don't let me ever see you on this road again.
No. I'm done with this.
They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
No. I'm done with this.
Straight out. Stop gaping and clear off. Or are you looking for trouble, hmm?
Oh, I'm definitely looking for trouble.
No. I'm done with this.
Old man taking everything.
You old fart. Sure you're not lost? Now
I'm not.
you're going to get it.
Where you going, buddy? Yeah.
Come and help us!
So, are you shitting yourself?
So, your fists aren't good enough, eh?
Damn, you back up fast, buddy.
Mercy! Leave me be!
Leave you be?
I surrender! Give me everything. All right.
Get out of here. Only problem is they're not giving me anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing people here. I'm just doing it because they're bastards. Noble. Alright, BB, let's go. Bibiana, that's your horse's name. That's amazing.
Hey, nice and slow.
What kind of brew do I have on me? What are we drinking here? Ooh, marigold.
God almighty. Bless their souls.
Wow.
And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks in any case. The innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept
I'm not up
through
to
here.
this! You'll pay for that! You'll...
I am no longer a man of the cloth.
Hey, nice and slow.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
That's my
God be
armor.
with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step, and it'll be your last.
That's my armor.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead.
I am one bloody
Can you take me to your
priest.
commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Eric?
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, A tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in this page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas. We'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double. Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Interesting.
You're a dead man!
Oh, just some regular bandits.
Yeah! Don't spare him! No mercy! No
Shit's getting real.
Nicely done! That's you on the ass! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Fortune is on my side.
I was hoping Eric would die. Damn it.
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming, the fucking thieves!
I'd say it's God's punishment. Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword. Tell me, where did you learn to fight like that? And leave God out of it this time?
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit of traveling when I was young, and lopped up a few Turkish heads along the way.
And you settled down in your old age?
Till recently, I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau?
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger hole for the bodies.
We're not going to dig graves for those fuckers.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Still on? I'll take you to the castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nebarkov. Although, castle might be a strong word for it.
Well, things are getting interesting. Well, shall we be on our way?
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
I gave my word.
Who to? Who's looking for them?
Lord Hanush of Lipa, Lord Capon's guardian.
Hanush, you say?
Do you know him?
I know who he is, but I couldn't say we're friends. Look! That's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Not if my guy doesn't follow the road.
Quick!
What are you doing, horse? I'm taking a shortcut. F you.
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And...
There you are, Torquil.
He's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Istvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Can't wait for me in the tower.
Your Istvan. The bandits are working with Istvan and his troop. Eric is from his troop.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you are the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
Sounds
As your
good,
man at
Van.
arms, Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing?
Nice, Van.
You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately,
Keep up the good work.
bishop had other
Get
ideas.
through it.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
You don't need to know that. I won't confide in a man who won't even introduce himself. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as a...
As the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress. And they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. But they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well, Man proposes and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds
Interesting.
to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops!
Enough! To hell with
Damn.
you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily. Rebellion! They're attacking!
Oh
I
shit,
came here to get them.
Godwin.
And that's what I'm gonna do.
Nice. Oh shit.
Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Oh god, what's happening? Rebellion? Now we have to help the bandits? Oh, what is this?
Up and at them! Kill
What
them
is
to the
this
last
game
man!
turning into? Defeat the rebels, the Fed, and the back off. Do I have to?
Got him!
Come on, man. Get him from behind.
Change targets, damn it!
You're going to fuck her up. You won't get away with that. I'm wounded. There's no chance alone. He's had it. Amen to you.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
Yeah, who the fuck is Istvan Toth and Eric? Good morning.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Is that Chamberlain Ulrich? No,
You! Toth!
it's Toth.
Swine! You're lucky I can't get to you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Madman! Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about? You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Shishka, you want it at the gate?
Looks like Godwin came by at the perfect time. Nebak. Ooh, just some wooden rails in between me and you, bastard.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Sir Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, he wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Burgov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he was looking for this. You swine! Ugh. You better hope your father pays a nice fat ransom. Rot in hell! Eric! We're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck it!
Wow, this is interesting. Godwin, you came just in time.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen.
It's Godwin.
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
It's a crazy turn of events going on. Think we can track Istvan before he gets away?
I will get those fuckers.
Interesting.
They're riding to Trusky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
First new area? About time, Van.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
How? We had a common enemy, that's how. As soon as we arrived, we were attacked by Zhizka here and his men. They murdered our company, took our message, and on top of that, they had Istvan with them.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zhizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Berghoff is traitor-in-chief.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offense, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything.
You want something?
What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason. So no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau.
You don't have any chips for the dip.
He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
Why not?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Berghoff, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see?
We're going back to Ratai?
Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Are we against him now? So much going on.
Keep going. I want to see his eye.
Is it ice cream time?
Sure. I want to see. Do we get to see?
He's putting a bandage on. Nope, he's taking it off.
Oh,
Oh, I want to see it.
Holy shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Just get it over with.
I was like, there's no
Will
way
you
they're gonna
survive?
show it, but I was like, come on.
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Bergov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the car.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
By the lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose eye you almost put out?
Tell me what's new in your parish instead.
I'd be glad to. Only I no longer have a parish.
They really threw you out? I thought you were joking. What for?
Or what do you think? Boozing, whoring, ringing the bells at night,
Yep.
roughing up the
That's
bailiff?
Rennie.
That young vagabond who preached in my place. Well, maybe you remember something about that.
Well, I have to admit, it's all a bit foggy for me.
Aye, me too. The thing I remember most is how my head was pounding for 3 days afterward. You were really the last thing I needed. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others.
I'm just gonna get washed up. I'll catch up with you, Godwin.
But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to the battle in person?
He was expecting an important visitor. I just heard it was someone from Prague.
That doesn't help us at all. Prague, we're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime,
Do we have graves dug? Yep. Oh, I have to dig? What kind of ice do we have?
Lord, grant them eternal rest.
Okay, sounds good. Got any brownies to put with it? I can wait that long, I guess. Got some muffins to go with it too? Wonder if we're gonna join the bandits and just go take out Otto von Bergov. Seems like we're against him anyways. We're just trying to stop the war. Any bacon? Yeah. Waking and bacon. She just got up. She's a master of it. Many years of experience. Yeah, I'll take something from there. I want brownies too. What's Teresa from the
Do you know anything about Teresa from the
I'll
Rat
take
Mill?
a burger and fries.
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
What are you gonna do now you lost the parish?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut, right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
Looks like you're having fun in that castle there, Torquil.
Come to the castle.
That's a lot of enemies to take out. After you've already taken out 35 unseen. Go to the fosse to speak to Godwin. The finger of God. What happens if I kick a chicken in this game? Guard Hurtle. Hey, Hurtle, you didn't die in the battle, it looks like. You're out of kunai? What? Is kunai the cheating way? Just throw a kunai in their face and they're dead? You want to talk, Adjutant, about what happened back there?
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate. Farewell.
Where's the cabin? Right past the gate. Is this the cabin right past the gate? It looks like the cabin right past the gate. Oh, go to the fosse to speak to Godwin. I don't know what the fuck a fosse is, but it looks like it's outside the gates to me. Hey, you must be Clara. 3+ health bars kunai don't work on. Sounds fair. What do we do?
You'll really get a kick out of this.
Are we gonna do an archery competition or something? What's up, Godwin?
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
Oh shit.
It's called
He's
a
gonna
pistol.
teach us guns?
You'll see something you've
Pistol?
never seen before. With this
damn.
contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it?
We'll see about that.
Ah, the handgun. It's a terrifying modern weapon. Slow loading speed and inaccurate aim are balanced by its sheer destructive force, the fear it causes amongst enemies. You must have a projectile equipped in your ammunition slot. Hold to load. Hold to aim. Fire!
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Learn to shoot a hand cannon. Well, this should be exciting. Definitely take our sweet time to load it.
Ha! What an adventure!
Did I shoot it high enough? I don't even know. Oh, we both got 5. I guess it was a good shot. Oh, and now we both got 2. That was a bad shot. Oh, fuck. That was a bad shot, too. Oh, it's telling me where I hit it with the aim. Last aim. Oh, I see the X. I finally see it. Well, I didn't beat Godwin, so that sucks. So much for increasing my archery. Close!
This really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench!
Old man.
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Got it. Oh, try to get new allies, go to sleep, load supplies on the cart. I'll go load the cart, I guess.
Hey you! Why are you gawking at me like a daft cunt? I should have shot you right off. And don't pretend you can't hear me. What is it? Lost for words?
Can I help you?
There's no reason to argue. We're both on the same side.
On the same side? Are you yanking my pistol? Your lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Well, that's good. It would be hard to get any other priest here. This way they at least had a proper burial.
Aye. Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with.
Alright, I'm changing my outfit. I don't gotta be ready for battle anymore. Well, at least I don't have to walk a mile to put these sacks away this time.
One more time, then.
Are they that heavy that we have to do this crazy motion just to get them on the cart?
I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard...
Oh, that's the problem. Yep, my energy and nourishment is shit. Ooh, moonshine will wake me up a bit. That's some good energy. Hey, roasted piglet from the feast. I finally get a snack on it. I'm just gonna drop this wolf meat. I'm not gonna get the chance to sell it anywhere. There we go.
Worker, let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Ah, you look like you're ready to get... No? Alright, what other tasks we got? Try to get new allies? How do you want me to do that? Common ground with Siska, but his men still think we're at worst the enemy. Good to use some time to convince them. Okay. Yeah. Let's go around and talk to some more of the men inside. See if we can change how they see us. Oh. Fine. Fine.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
Hands.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away.
Let's not use the double die this time.
Come on then. Show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Yeah. I'll take that straight out the gate. 700? Why not? As long as you don't get 3 ones. Oh my god. You bastard!
These ones...
550 and still rolling?
Here...
Oh, what the? Yeah, Lady Luck is smiling on you. You just fucking beat me in one go.
Come to...
Bullshit.
Damn it. How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Good night, Capon. Bastard.
Chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Man, you cheated
Only an
me.
idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of ours are already pushing up daisies, and these bastards are responsible.
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Yeah, let's go help the prisoners. What do we got in here? Black Bartosz! He's still alive! And Knight Herman.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners. Those poor souls are in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those two to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
And you're a lot prettier than any priest.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Sverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Damn it.
Chest in your cabin. That's not the one. I don't know where Clara's cabin is. Apparently it's not in the mess hall. Ah, maybe it's this one. Is this where my bed is as well? I supposed to be lockpicking this? I don't think so. Oh, Godwin and Capon are sleeping pretty. I guess this is our room. Uh-huh. This must be your cabin. There we go. Get some painkiller. What's embrocation? Increase agility. Yeah. I'll take a couple bandages. Alright.
Hey, what have I...
Hey, Mikesh.
Wait, don't I know you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things to you right now.
Right.
Wait, I know you. You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Look at me. I'm not exactly in the mood to explain things.
Oh, there is a lower part to this place. Huh. Oh, there's a whole cellar down here. Interesting. What's up, Mark? What you need?
Does anything hurt, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Oh, come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Shit.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll bandage your wounds, and maybe bring you a potion.
This would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
I'll try to find some liquor somewhere.
Aye. Some liquor would hit the spot.
I'll clean that wound for you.
Medicinal material.
Let's try this.
Bloody hell, lad. Are you sure you...
Stop your griping and hold still. Good. That's that.
Okay. That's not how it's
I'm gonna
done.
dress you. I'll just wrap it around here.
I should have used alcohol.
Finished.
No.
Well, at least I figured that out. Here. Have a marigold decoction. I don't fucking know.
This will put you back.
I'm fine.
I reckon we're done. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
Aye, I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
Ugh, you're spouting nonsense. But that...
Oh, Christ.
I think Mark's gonna die. Kozliak.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours, but you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious, just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries.
Maybe I should have grabbed everything from her.
Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him.
Aqua Vitalis.
All right, I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you. Ugh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits.
I don't have any spirits.
I need some water or...
Come on.
What happened to all my gear? You're telling me I don't got anything? Jesus. Master's hunting bow. Where'd I get that from? Alright, I'm gonna go grab everything from her medicine chambers. Apparently I'm gonna need it all. Ah, just let me open it from down here. You didn't have to kill anybody. You got the legendary chest. How'd you do it without killing everybody?
You still haven't woken up. Ugh. All right.
Cauterize your wound?
I have
no.
to change his back. I'll just tighten it a little here. Tear it off, tie it up, and that takes care of the band.
Which one's good for fever?
I'll try and have a look around for something. I'll try and have a look around.
Yeah, we gotta look around for something. See if you can find tonicum. guess I'll take the moonshine. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
I came to treat you.
Sup, Zwerg?
What hurts, Zwerg?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest.
I get to be a doctor.
And some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it.
A chamomile potion.
Right. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least...
Aye. But a drink would really hit the spot.
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
All right.
I'll give you something to drink.
About fucking time. Some wine would be nice. Or at least some ale.
What do I got? I got some moonshine.
This'll have to do.
Damn it. Couldn't you get something better?
Jeez.
I'll rub some of this decoction on your ankle.
You think that will help?
The chamomile's gone. Here, just take the painkiller brew. I don't
This should
give a
help
shit.
the swelling.
Oh.
I'll clean that wound on your side, otherwise it'll fester.
Is it that bad?
Aye. Gangrene is pretty bad. This'll do.
Oh. I'd prefer something a bit stronger.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll have to sew up that wound on your chest.
Make it quick, before I shit myself from the pain.
I'll just make a few quick stitches. That's it.
Christ! Ah! Fuck!
Ah, damn it. Stop squirming around, Zwerg. I'm trying to concentrate. One more knot. There we go.
Mother of God! That wasn't exactly painless, mate.
Yeah, you're
Bind
fine.
that ankle of yours and bandage your chest. There. I'll wrap it up like this and tie it up here.
Ah, Sakra! Well then, is that it?
All done. Now just don't make any sudden movements, Zwerg.
Thanks. It seems to be holding well.
Well, that's the dressing done. Now for the rest. All right. That's all, Zwerg. I treated your wounds. The best thing you can do now is get some sleep.
Christ, you really are a good healer. I feel better already. Really. Thanks a lot.
That's funny.
Oh.
Toon stream of AC Shadows. Toons? Cartoons? Oh, look, more schnapps. I don't need schnapps, though. I need a good potion for this dude. I need a fever tonicum. I suppose there's an alchemy lab around here somewhere. What do you got here, lady? Cartoons. Good old cartoons. Nice. I didn't know he was playing it. I don't need your dried stuff. I need an actual potion. What do we got? What do we got? Aqua Vitalis. I don't know if that's what we needed exactly. I don't think there's anything else up there. Well, guess we'll just have to try the Aqua Vitalis and hope it works. Ah, that explains it.
You still haven't woke.
What the hell? What am I supposed to give him?
Alright.
I can't even give him the Aqua Vitalis.
You didn't drink much and fell back asleep.
Well, that sounds like a weird potion to give him.
I did all like that won't fester anymore. And I reckon his fever will break soon enough. You'll soon be better, God willing.
Oh god, I just killed all of them. Why couldn't I give him the Aqua Vitalis?
I tried to treat all the wounded.
What do you mean you tried?
It wasn't easy, but I managed to treat all the wounded. I hope they'll be alright.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. There's nothing more we can do. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a look at the wounded later. Now you should take care of yourself. Here, this might come in handy.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Oh, wow.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished. But you have to know when enough is enough. Otherwise it'll drive you mad.
It's tough seeing people you know and care about in such a state.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good or the bad. If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is, not anymore. But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
Let's go and get something to drink so we can forget about it.
It sounds good. But if the men saw me tipsy, I'd never hear the end of it. The best thing we can do is go to sleep. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, we'll be warm this evening. I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Take care then, and have a pleasant evening.
I'll come and see you when you go to bed. Oh, we did it, boys! We get to hang out with Clara tonight. At least we'll be warm. Go to sleep in the cabin. Alright, I feel like we still haven't gotten new allies. We need to go talk. How's it going, Bull? Oh, you'll trade with me. Well, I definitely have some stuff to get rid of. I don't even know where I picked this stuff up from. Of course, that excites you to say. Oh, you've got some good stuff. More pure sword pommels. Straight sword guard. Take some more steel. And iron. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, I guess all this stuff is pretty damn cheap, ain't it? I think I need a new blacksmith's kit. Repairing my weapon took quite a bit out of me. There we go.
I'd like to do something about...
Well...
Bloody fucking shit. Oh, fuck it all. I won't do it.
What's the matter, blacksmith?
What's it to you? What does a noble's lapdog know about hard work, eh?
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
Look, no offense, but I don't want to fight you.
I don't give a fuck what you want, you noble piece of shit. My brother didn't deserve that.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
Sure.
What's the matter, Bull?
Apart from having a barrel full of scrap here that's supposed to be repaired by tomorrow, there's absolutely fuck all going on.
As a blacksmith myself, I don't envy you at all.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Oh, God. All right, what do you want me to do? Let me just take all that. And then... What? You just want me to repair it? Is that all? Well, I just did buy another blacksmith's kit, so... Yeah. Ooh, it's hefty. I'm gonna have to buy another blacksmith's kit from you. Let's see if that was what he wanted. Fix the weapons. Total of 1 long sword, a short sword, and 1 good axe to hand over to him.
I repaired those broken weapons.
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Ooh. Arrows and scattershot. That's kind of nice. Look at his comment section and ban me and a few others for this comment fight. That's so funny. You got banned from Toons.
Show me your way.
That's beautiful. Good job, man. Alright, we'll get some more kits. I'd say we can probably afford it. I think we got some more stuff to sell. Oh, yeah. Looks like we can afford about 60 more groschens worth of stuff. Yeah, let's get another blacksmith's kit.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Nice. Who else could use help around here, I wonder?
Wait, I know you.
My feelings.
You tried to kill me, didn't you?
Need any help, soldier? I could just finish off these guys right now, couldn't I? Guardsman Pashko. What is that? Oh, a painted die. Ooh, I like collecting dice.
You thief! Halt!
I surrender!
Of course you had to walk up right
Skip,
then.
Return what you stole and pay for the damages.
We can come to agreement.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can... I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again.
Okay, okay.
A bandage, quick. Whew. I hope that's enough.
I don't know why you had to come up here right now. Damn it. It's gone. You sound like you're causing trouble, Torcrill. Causing trouble wherever you go, aren't you? I'm in a private area. Alright, I'll leave. Doesn't look like anybody needs help here. Let's go see if anybody needs help up top. Really, soldier? What the hell were you doing behind me if you're just gonna come all the way back up here? Ridiculous. Hey, Michael, you want to chat? No? Okay.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a dead end.
Back.
Shut up, Desai. I could be a good thief if I wanted to. I don't think anybody else here needs my help. I am leaving. I made friends with a couple people. That's good enough for me. Oh no, Asmongold followers. How's my nourishment? I'm not gonna get in on all their crazy stuff. Oh, hello there, Clara.
Could you find some room there for me? I'm awfully, awfully tired. I'm cold too.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Sleeping with their healer. Oh, they're gonna be pissed. The night is darkest before the dawn. 6 a.m., bright and early. Are we having a dream? dream of the good old days. No, nightmare of the good old days. Mom, Dad.
No! Ma! Ah!
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
Quickly barricade the gate!
Oh, looks like we didn't make it away in time.
Hurry!
They're already
Load up
attacking
everything
us.
You get your hands on. Stones to the wall. All weapons to the gate.
Clara, what in the hell?
Oh, damn. Where did all these men come from?
What the hell is going on?
A bit of a rude awakening.
You're telling me? This game's getting wild right now. Is that Sir Otto? With that damn traitor.
Who are they?
Istvan.
And where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
The Prague? Goddamn Istvan Toth.
Good morning, Captain! Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
What do you want?
Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Todt is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so... now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender! Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, it wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff! Sir Marquardt! Lord Nebak! And you! You treacherous
treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
Well, this should be interesting.
Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Well, instead of working for him, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill this bastard. Next chance we get, Serato's dead.
It'll start soon enough.
Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry. We'll hold it. God be with you, fellas.
I'll be on the gate. But if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. So I don't forget, Henry. Mikesh said he and Kozlik would like to repay their debt to you. So tell me where to put them.
They can be back up at the gate.
As you wish.
God hear our prayer, and kick their St. Clement's arse today.
So, to the task, my friends.
Let me put my armor on. Oh shit! It's getting real! Fuck you, game! No! I don't get to switch my outfit and all this shit? Oh. Well, I can still equip stuff, right? God damn it. Well, what if I'm not in combat?
True blood, yeah!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a helmet somewhere and knock those ladders
Come
down.
on then!
Repel the ladders!
True blood,
To the task!
St. fucking Crispin. We're in the thick of things.
It's here!
To push back the ladder!
Oh, St. Clement! Hurry! Hurry!
This is how we fight in faith.
Henry! Those ladders! Get them! Ah!
Where are the ladders you want me to push down?
Hurry! Those ladders! Not those...
The devil's waiting for you.
Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna kill lots of guys out here.
Start praying.
I'll shoot your head off! Good! I'll kill you!
Can't quite do that.
How do I knock down ladder? You don't have a halberd? You want me to knock down ladders when I don't have a halberd? That doesn't make sense. Ah, fuck.
I'll shoot you an extra arsehole! Hey! Come and help me with this bastard!
They're heading to the gate. Henry, help me.
Fuck!
What's going on?
Wait.
I am gonna shoot you! Oh!
Move out the fucking way, guys! How am I supposed to help if you won't let me through? Oh my god. I can't even get through. Oh god, my archery's terrible right now.
Let him have it!
Oh god. My aim's terrible. Ow! Good shot.
Come on then! Die, fucker!
Nice hit!
Ow!
Yeah. Fuck you! Now you're finished! I'm gonna shoot you! Slice him up!
Tough to see.
Slice him up! To me! Get him from behind! Get them! Fuck them up! Ah! For frog! Hurry! Hurry!
How many shots is it gonna take to kill you?
Come on! I can't get a shot in! Fuck you! Forward! Keep going! Don't stop! The Saints coming!
I don't know where Zishka is.
Now you're mine, you buck!
What's up, Zishka?
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now!
I understand.
Alright, let's get to it.
Dad.
Oh, is that
I'll
what
go
took
with
so
you.
long? Can I change my outfit yet? God damn it. I'm going through this battle without even some decent armor. Okay.
Fuck! I can't get a shot in!
I'm just gonna jump down.
Take that! I'll chop you out! Can't get away from me!
Useless.
Watch out! Can't aim!
Well, I better not take a hit.
Oh, the Saints can see this!
If I take a bad hit, I'm gonna die right away. Nice!
Good hit!
Whew. They got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zishka?
As soon as we
Right.
kick their asses!
Don't mess up my clothes, alright, guys? I could sit here and just start looting. It's tempting. They got some nice stuff. I think. Should I just take one set? Alright. Just one set right here.
But he's still standing! True blood! The battlements have fallen!
God, how'd they get in?
Let's see what you can
Damn
do!
proud soldiers! What happened? I only killed one guy.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Hurry! There's more coming!
Looks like there's a lot less than there was before, though. What are you drinking?
done for.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
I like your shield, man.
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower!
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
Oh shit. Our first time seeing a cannon, eh?
Nostra, Kies and Keyless.
Well, this isn't gonna be good.
Nobis debitar nostra sicut.
Take cover!
E nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris.
Everyone away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem.
Oh shit.
But deliver us from evil.
Thanks, Desai.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
Of course. Well, I'm out.
Roll the credits.
Yep. Well, I died twice. Die once a day. Now they're going home? Oh. They got us as prisoners. Okay.
I told you we should have made a run for it.
Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
For the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing.
You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about, and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
It's a a lot
Listen
of
to him,
fun
Ernest.
little events.
Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Storm.
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me. And the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What do you think? Probably off fucking your ugly mother somewhere.
You still have the strength for jokes, I see. Well, as you wish. Ah!
That's it.
Let's try this again.
Iron to the right. I
Jobst
thought
and
we were going to go
Liechtenstein,
crazy.
where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now. And save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long. I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai? Still nothing? As you wish.
Start with the hammer, huh?
Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally?
I think I'll die eventually.
Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
Tongs time.
Fuck!
I'm not sure what they use these tongs for, honestly. I don't think it's for anything good, though.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
And I'm telling you, for the last time, go fuck yourself.
As you wish.
Oh, God.
Ah! Ah!
Just a nice cut. I'm gonna be hurting in the morning.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
I'm gonna die.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
How are we gonna get out of this one? Catherine?
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time.
Hey. Can you hear that?
I knew it was Catherine. I knew she was working with the damn bandits.
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Yay, we're saved.
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live.
What is it, Harley?
But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate. Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it. We need the key.
Nice.
And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian. Sacra. Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Wow.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
Oh, well.
I'll take care of Istvan. and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
And that's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergov's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. And you, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore. Robbing the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Shishka.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan.
Nice. Search for the orders, find the castle keys, get back your confiscated items. I cannot wait to get back my confiscated items. Next time. It's time for dinner. Well, I'll talk to you later, Josiah, Van, or have a good night. One or the other.
Bye.
Rennie says bye. Bye. She's eating ice cream. And she ate all the tater sticks, too.
What?
Bye.